a lot in some of their losses. St. Bonaventure could potentially take advantage.
Caitlin Frost drives and scores, so the Bonnies have an answer. Shaw with 10 to shoot. Frost will take the 3, and the Bonnies have an early lead. Frost beats Wilson Saltos, and Caitlin Frost has 7 points in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Good give to Richardson, and she's got the triple, and the Bonnies lead 10-6.
And Hannah Richardson, another one of these freshmen who had a career high. She had 10 points in that loss.
Over the last 3 quarters, shooting 50% from the floor. Here's Sean easy too. So at least for the first 5 minutes, it seems like that finish on Wednesday. And now back, this is year 2 of stint number 2. And he loves this start as now Shaw has 3.
Fordham in general, turnovers have just been a bugaboo.
Frost on the post. Back straight away for Smith. A driving Shaw. It's got the left hand, and she was fouled. By Smith. Another empty trip for Fordham. Pettinelli got it back to Shaw. Elbow jumper puts the lead to 8.
Pass to Mudwa.
And that's 10 for her. The first on either side into double figures this afternoon. Shaw got 3. Huge shot for the freshman. She's got 12, and just like that, the Bonnies go back on top. Shaw loves that crossover, takes her down the lane, and kisses in 2 more. It's tight D by Davidson. Now Donaldson bumps Shaw. It ends up with Richardson swishing the elbow jumper.
The broken play offensively, but how about that by Richardson picking that up, pulling up and popping from the elbow.
Davis and Harris did not execute the handoff well. Davis paid the price. Quiet first half for Shea Harris. Dribbled into Pettinelli. Haskell goes to the floor. So does Wilson Salto. Somehow it's Murua out to Davis. Not the shot you want from Taya Davis. Had to take it at that point in the shot clock, and now a foul down low off the Wilson Saltos second effort.
Yeah, 2 great plays of hustle there by Emma Wilson Saltos, passing it behind her head, and then they're earning the trip to the line. But how about this? Taylor Donaldson, great off-ball movement and good find by Taya Davis. But on the other end, Richardson on a broken play, still able to knock down the mid-range shot.
Rams still have it. That went out off a Bonnie player. Taya Davis will throw it in. 6 consecutive games for her in double figures. 12.5 points, nearly 6 assists in that stretch. She has 2 points and 1 assist this afternoon. Wilson Saltos again on the offensive glass, but still no bucket for Fordham.
And they had multiple instances where point-blank range, Fordham just isn't able to cash in on second chance points following an offensive rebound.
They have 12 offensive rebounds, 2 second chance points. Davis a knockaway, and she ends up with Shaw on her back. Davis slow to roll over and get up as Zoe Shaw takes the personal.
And I think now Taya Davis knows how a quarterback feels when a defensive lineman puts all of their weight on top of them. How about that? Zoe Shaw trying to hustle, gets her knee, just about all of her body weight on the back of Taya Davis. But as we know, Taya Davis, she's one of the toughest customers in the A-10.
Able to shake it off and get back to play. I was actually worried there. That happened right in front of us. I thought her head was going to get pushed down into the court. The way Shaw was falling on her, avoided that, thankfully. Donaldson swings it. Now it's Davis straight ahead. She has used that shot a lot this afternoon, and she gets it to go down. That little one-footed runner.
And Danny Haskell really is giving her that extra space because she knows if Taya Davis wants to, she can blow right by Haskell. So Danny Haskell has to play a little bit of drop, and that opens up the floater.
Richardson strong in the lane, took an extra step.
Taya Davis, one of the best crossovers in the conference, and that float game always on point. That's the second time that she's gotten it off the glass.
And that's one of the problems. I mean, you have to play off her because she doesn't shoot a 3 well enough for you to go out to guard her. But when you give her space, and she gets going downhill, it's hard for you then to immediately match that speed, and you end up getting beat like that.
Yeah, and Taya Davis is arguably the fastest guard in the A10, so not many guards equipped to deal with it.
Pettinelli coming down the lane, saved it for to 97. So she has cut down on it a little bit as Haskell gets wide open and finally has points this afternoon.
Cool, calm, and collective, just a little bit too lackadaisical bringing the ball up court.
Shaw with the answer.
From downtown, but gets that corner three to go.
Here's Frost stepping through the lane, and the lefty finish gets us even to 32.
Three-point offense runs through her. That is her second made three.
The Bonaventure bench was begging to get the ball to Haskell in the corner. Pettinelli looking for space, got it ahead for Shaw, and she'll lay it in just before the quarter expires, so the Bonnies will take a lead. 11-7 overall, 5-2 in the conference. The Bonnies 5-14, 1-7. Shaw, another drive and another make. Now it's Frost. A drive-in kick for Richardson. Richardson spins to the right hand and drops in. And the Bonnies have the lead with 2.5 to go.